Actually, there is a thing that did not load in for me here. There's supposed to be a block there, and there's a statue here that didn't load.
Okay, let me reload the map then.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the
Is everything
stream.
else working on your side?
I haven't tried buttons. Let me close roll.
I think the map is.
Yeah, I think everything else is working.
Yeah, they are talking about the map. Didn't load properly, but I think this is the map. Oh yeah, true.
Now there's the
Yeah.
Yeah, they were showing it on my side. I see you weren't seeing it on yours.
Yeah. They just. I was like, I know they're here. Like I've played this map before, but it hadn't loaded properly for me. Okay.
So we'll call it terrain piece here for purposes of KP, because just for the center.
So for the center one, I usually do the golden chest.
Okay.
Essentially,
the
not
whole gray thing too, or just the chest?
That's a good question. I usually do it based on what I right click on, which highlights just the chest. I don't usually consider the park a terrain piece because it says it's decorative and no effect on gameplay. So that's been my approach. So that leaves you with the golden chest itself as the center KP.
Okay.
It does then generally block out both of the buildings, and I think this statue as well. Actually, maybe both statues.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So
they are starting to talk about the terrain.
So you end up with pretty pushed to the sides KPs. Let's see. What else?
Let's look at the list. This is CrowServo's list.
I have had issues fitting speeder bikes in this area. They don't typically quite fit. You end up on a height 2 piece if you try to go in that little spot. Obviously, the bark also can't get there. Question about the roofs: are they 45 degrees, or like can you stand on them or not? I have seen one game rule that you could, but most of my games you could not. So I want to ask your opinion.
It's really hard to tell. It's pretty severe slope now.
Yeah, I don't think in real life those would stay.
Yeah.
Like TTS, sure, because all the weight of the mini is in the base, and the mini doesn't actually exist. So
I think we'll just hear the guys talking about terrain. It's better.
Okay, that's fine for the slope roofs here and this one here.
Yeah, and here, top of this one, top of this one, top of this one. Basically, all the green you basically can't get on.
But these are fine.
Correct. Yeah, those are flat. That's fine.
And the flat part of this slope point.
Yeah, that one gets a little more awkward just because that's also at height 2. I don't think either of us has anyone that can get up there. Isn't it? Yeah, just.
Yeah, just at height 2, but if you go on the little slope.
Yeah, that's right. That did change. So yeah, it is feasible, I guess, to like climb here and then climb onto there, or climb onto one of these, and then
probably not gonna matter since it's off the side of the board.
Yeah, you say that, but
you never know whether things.
Well, I played Luke Cook on this, and he had 2 BX snipers up there.
Well, that'll do it.
So like, I had to learn how all this stupid piece interacts with stuff. Also, I think.
Now, what these little signs here? Are they separate pieces here?
Yes, yeah. I consider those ones separate, and light cover. I don't actually recall. I'm gonna just grab a silhouette person real quick. And are those barrels taller than or shorter than that silhouette? Or the exact same height?
I think they're a little bit shorter, but
I think they're a skosh shorter, which is relevant if we end up with people trying to hide in the corner.
So Yoda, burst of speed, force barrier, force push, pretty standard build these days.
But definitely there. Yeah. So as for like the extraneous like bits around the building, like you've got this one has something on it. When I right click on it,
A boil
the
is missing
highlights,
here.
this whole thing highlights as the building.
Boxes are separate.
So the crates are separate, but like, you know, like this one also has some stuff at the back of it that I'm like, it's just part of the building.
Okay, yeah. Which is your part of the building?
Yep. Same thing on this one.
Those
didn't used to be. What was that?
Is this area like cover there?
Yep.
The tree here is, I guess, like covering it.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. It has apparently been too long since I painted. I'm moving my paint cup out of the way, and all the water dried up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm progressing in mine. I gotta paint my last BXs. I've had them forever. I just never finished the third squad.
I am sitting at 2 painted BX squads and a primed one that also is staring at me. So I know the feeling.
You want that side? You want to flip?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, here's a flaw card for you, and I think I'm gonna stay on this side.
2 rocket launcher, 2 snipers, and a laser
gun. Set up and boom.
So let's see. What game will we witness today? I think we'll see another KP.
What did we get?
I think clear will stay. Bombing run will be the first vetoed out, I think. Let's see.
Okay, I'll kill Major.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you should make yourself blue player at some point.
Oh yeah, probably should do it.
Yep.
I don't think Snider can play bombing run with just one bark.
I'm gonna push to the power line.
But who knows? So the chances for breakthrough are over. Okay, chances for key positions are over. Oh boy, bombing run on danger close.
Let's see. We have clear, fortified, bombing runner, intercept.
What will it be?
Danger close. Goes to there. To there. I think we're gonna go to intercept.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can play bombing run, but I don't need such a chaotic game right now. It's still the morning, and that bombing run with this list is
no, it's not morning.
To unusual game states. That's. Shall I turn snapping on so you can put the?
For some reason, there.
Oh yeah, weird. All right, snapping is on. Get these bad boys out, and then I will turn that off. Oh, let me turn snapping back on. Okay, go ahead and cool. All right.
Yeah, I couldn't click it on there in the little park.
Oh yeah, it's hard to find it. Okay. Nothing to divulge.
Yeah, nothing on this side either.
Okay.
We're in clear, so no weird stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna send someone had asked me for the link to the stream.
So now that we know what type of game will we be witnessing, the deployment will begin.
I'm on stream.
Yes, you are.
Tapping. Okay. All right.
So these center key positions can be held from here, so it's a very strategic placement. And this one is very well hidden, so Snider, being red player, will have quick access to this one. Maybe he will go on the roof and defend it from here. Who knows?
Alright.
Okay, so first unit of stormtroopers with rocket launcher are on the map. They are facing the wrong direction. Hey guy, the enemy is that way!
Bark.
So another disadvantage for both players is that Bark won't be scoring, so the maximum amount of units Snider can have for scoring is 7, and on the other side the maximum number is 8. But in the battle for the center, I think the officer would stay behind because it's very fragile. Becky, or what's her name these days?
Alright.
So at least we will have a very good game. I am always afraid about key positions because they can just stay behind for 5 rounds, and it's, although it's pretty cagey and full of tension game, it's not so shooty. Hey Strolly, yeah, Yoda can. I think I won't use Yoda to carry a bomb because then it's not in the middle of your unit's guidancing and so on. But yes, you're right. They both are pretty fast and tanky units. But on this deployment, bombing run would have been a very complicated game.
Alright. That's an arc down.
My volume is I can turn up my volume. I would rather prefer to listen to the guys playing and comment less. Yes, 8 a.m. for you. For me, it's 5 p.m. and last night it was a long night full of alcohol.
For like a minute. I'll be right back.
He is about a minute, so
Alright, great.
So now that it's a quiet moment, we can look at the list. So Moff Gideon with Environmental Gear and Darksaber, I always forget that he has a Ruth Rescuer and Demoralized one. I've played him a couple of times. We have an Imperial naked officer. Well, she's not naked, she's dressed, but she doesn't have any upgrades. Then we have short troopers with T-21, stormtroopers with rocket launcher, scout troopers with T-21. These guys, if you can take them to range 2 of a unit, they hit pretty hard. I mean, 8 blacks, 4 whites with critical 2, it's pretty good. Then we have a different build of Imperial Death Troopers, two with RT-97C and one with the rocket launcher. I have played with a sniper instead of R97C, and they are pretty interesting with 6 blacks, range 4, pierce 1. And then we have 2 speeder bikes to add to the 10 activations list. And on the other side, the pretty standard Yoda with burst of speed, force barrier, force push. We have an Anakin with endurance, saber throw and force push. We have 2 phase 1s with rocket launcher. 1 phase 1 without any upgrades. 2 strike teams, Echo and the generic one. And we have a bark speeder with this twin blaster gunner.
It's very stormy here right now, and our dog was having a hard time with it. He gets pretty anxious when it's stormy, so she wanted my help getting him under control. Echo is down.
Okay, so Echo is down here, so they will probably climb up here and who knows, take a position here.
Oh, but you're giving up all your tokens, right? You only get tokens if you're not near him. Those tokens that aren't going to matter at all, turn 1.
So yeah, CrowServo is very conservative in his deployment. He could have started right here, but he chose to go all the way to the back. We'll see why. In the last game I streamed with Snider, he was very aggressive. He took the center of the board in round 1, and from there it was... he was playing against Blizzard Force, and after he took the center, it was very hard for the other player to do something to win. So we see anyway some forward deployment. The rocket launcher guys.
Rocket trip.
Okay.
But
Anakin. Oh, I'm gonna make my arcs a little darker so they stand out. Okay.
So they are pretty focused on what they're doing. They they're not talking much. Yoda is still left to go on the table on Snider side, and on CrowServo side, he took some position forward, but not to the max. So we'll see how he will probably try to go from here and shoot. And the problem is this one can be defended from here.
Just gonna pull this up one more time and double check. Okay, yeah. Shoot 4, move 1, range 5 is kind of my safe zone. And then 5 plus about 6.5 is, I think, the threat, which should be roughly safe. Cool. And I'm out. So,
where did Yoda went? Yoda is here next to Anakin. So this is the Snider's deployment. All the guys packed up here, with Yoda leading the charge, and then on Crow side, the Moff Gideon is the lonely one over here. These guys won't have retinue because the other commander is here, and all these guys from this side will have an independent aim or dodge. So I think we'll be witnessing a very interesting game. These guys, yeah, these guys can go over to the back and they can just pop up from here and unleash hell. I mean, 12 dice is... But we'll have to see who the gods of dice will favor.
all right.
Good luck, sir.
You as well.
Okay, so the lines are out, the deployments are out. We are starting round 1. Probably this is Anakin 3 peep, and I think on Crow side I would play standing orders. So let's see. Yes, Anakin 3 peep versus standing orders. Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this. So yes, independent dodge for everybody. Probably this guy, yes. The Bykes as well will get a dodge. The one order went to Gideon, and on Snider's side he ordered Anakin, Yoda and Echo probably. So he already has 3 surges.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. Snider drew from the stack a core, probably the naked unit.
They will step this way.
Okay, and generate a token probably.
I don't know that you're gonna have any shots out here, so they'll take an aim just in case I get one.
Oh, okay, true, yeah. Maybe Echo will climb up and take a shot to these guys.
Good.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, okay. They didn't start the clocks. I don't know if I should remind them, but they are pretty fast players. I don't think clocks will be an issue.
Yeah, you can cut the corners some, you just can't go straight, basically.
So, from the stack, because no improvised order upgrade exists, when you have a token, you have to activate the unit. So, Bykes are going now.
First move's going compulsory.
Okay, a compulsory move. So probably these bikes will move here, take them all by surprise, because they can stay pretty well hidden over here. 3 speed 3 moves. You can, in 2 rounds, you can go all the way from one corner to the other.
Oh, it's moving here. Is this where you wanted it? It looked like it swings to the side. Or here, you hold it and tell me when to hit full, and I will hit full for you. No, it's not going to be a full move, though, of course.
It doesn't have to be a step.
Yeah. I was just like, if it was a full move, I'm like, I can help, but I can't. if it's partial, then I can't do anything to assist. Yeah, just get the angle close. Like, it's whatever.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Guys.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not like I have a shot lined up ever. So.
Well, who knows? These trees... I don't think if they discussed if these trees are separate from the building.
Find you. There.
So, stack, bike.
Just trying to get a feel for how far away. Yeah, not very.
So if these guys get the shot to the bark.
I do.
And this bark is slower because it has the upgrade, so it's not speed 3.
Oh, first one's compulsory.
Yeah.
Because why not? Yep. All right, that's the bark.
Sorry, I had to go from the PC for a moment. So, yeah, the bark went here, and then special forces have been drawn from the stack by Crow. We'll see if he wants to use these guys. No, I don't think so. This first round will be a positioning round, I think. We won't be seeing many shots being taken, but usually there are two strategies. Either you stay behind it round 2 and try to shoot the other guy who is approaching, but if the other guy is doing the same thing, then up until round 4 we will see just the guy staying back. We'll see. I don't think Snider will stay behind until round 4. I mean, then this lots of points is just staying there. They are just staying there, so they have to put them to work. Okay, the guys with the rocket launcher. They are not talking much. They are very focused on what they're doing.
Ooh, all right.
What's that?
All right. That's a little more aggressive than I was expecting. Double move.
So there was very aggressive movement here. So probably CrowServo will try to take the middle after all in round 2. This guy will surely take some shots from the snipers. I swear I won't be drinking again.
How tall am I relative to those crates? Looks like if you climb, you might get a shot. Without climbing, probably not. All right, they're good.
Of course.
So special forces, another special forces. He still has 2 units of death troopers and then these guys. So these guys can stay here for a long time. And usually, if the shuffle is good, last token for Crow will be the commander. It usually this happens. In round 1, after you shuffle, the command token is the last one. Is the one from the bottom of the stack. They really forgot about the clocks, interesting. So slowly, I am rereading about my volume. My volume is very loud or very quiet. Who can give me some input about my volume? The mic volume. I made some changes on the OBS software yesterday, and probably that's why. So the guys are not talking at all. They just play the game. But probably if it's 8 a.m. in their zone, I would not be as talking. But
I'm gonna pass.
okay, so
You got how many activations?
Only 8.
so Snider has passed, so CrowServo has to draw another token, a core. Interesting, so he deployed all the way to the back and now he's rushing towards the middle. Maybe it was a strategy, so we don't know. Okay, double move from these stormtroopers. They are taking cover in this park.
Core.
Okay. Snider draw core. So he's taking cover behind these buildings. I think the safe. I don't know. So because of these guys, this is no longer a safe way to approach this middle, and because of these guys, this is not a safe way to approach the middle from this side. So, interesting play by Crow, who charged forward. Maybe these guys will be bait for these guys. but force barrier is very far away, and Anakin has just two search tokens.
Oh, Bark ended up in my way. Oops.
Okay, so yeah, the bark is in the way.
Yeah, they're done.
Okay, another set of bikes. Let's see where these bikes will end up. I get a suggestion from YouTube that my audio stream current bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. I have no idea from where I can change that and why it's 0, but judging by the answers I received from Strolly, he can hear me, so...
Cool.
I'm taking a window.
Okay, so...
Alright, what do I got left? I have Arc.
One set of bikes is here, one set of bikes is here.
Let's see. Random guy. He's gonna move, mostly just getting out of the way. Make an aim for a friend out of that, and then take a dodge, just in case.
Okay. This is getting crowded. This area is... Okay, another special forces. He still has these guys who can move and wait for these guys a little more, but now it's the time to move and shoot since force barrier is far away. Okay. So maybe he's trying to be hidden here. Okay.
What?
Alright.
Okay, so the scouts double moved here. Nice. So right now, if we look at the table, Crow has these guys threatening his Snider's home objective. This is very well defended because Snider is all the way to the back, and he has multiple units charging the middle. Let's see what will be the answer from Snider. What will he do?
As close as I can get, because otherwise I end up wally on some stuff. That's not gonna work.
Okay, so Anakin apparently jumping on the building.
Around it, who can shoot me? Feel
Yeah.
pretty safe from them at the moment. But that means the other squad probably has a double move line up for a shot. Obviously, this scouts will have a shot. But not range 2 at least. That's valid. Feel pretty good about those angles. Yeah, alright. Anakin moves and then jumps.
Okay, so Anakin is on top of things. He learned his stuff about high ground, so here is a higher ground.
Bonk.
Okay, Becky wasn't the last token from the stack, or was it? No. Okay, my bad.
Okay.
Should be good there.
Yeah, so Becky double moved. The little green frog is moving forward as well.
Gonna toss it.
Yep.
Okay, so Yoda now is in the middle of his troops.
Did you get left? Just
Echo. Yeah, just Echo.
Just Echo. Probably Echo will go somewhere to take a shot and he will have at least one other aim. But the other strike team should have a name. Yeah, here from the move. Okay, we have Moth moving forward as well.
Good job, Gideon. You got far enough away to help the bikes.
Okay.
Alright. Last.
And yeah, go ahead.
Oh, free observation.
Yeah, the nothing
Yeah.
extras.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta look though, right? Gotta make sure.
Just in case it ever actually shoots something, yeah.
You know. I mean, if they stored for next turn, that'd be one thing. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna find anything. I have range, but I don't want to sight those guys. I blocked myself from having other angles. Let's see if I do something like that. And turn my silhouettes on. Okay, I can get them. Check ranges. Makes me happy, that makes me iffy, but it's fine. Yeah, so those climbs, they won't get tactical.
Okay.
You found that?
And then I will take the first shot of the game.
Okay.
So we'll have we are witnessing a shot.
Dodge.
Okay.
I only have clone aim, so I can only share one. But I may as well, hoping for a crit.
No.
Nope.
Just dodge.
Yep.
And the
Gotta give it a
suppression.
special 'cause I don't have anything else, who cares?
Okay. On my last couple here.
So last activation of the first round, it's these Death Troopers who will probably move forward. From here, maybe he can find the shot over here. But the range is short, so this is range 5. Mm. Okay, so the troopers double moving. So if we look at the table now, Snider is very well hidden behind this building, but it's very far away from the center intercept position, while on the other side, Crow has advanced all over the front, even with the moth. Even though he started the deployment very in the back.
Alright.
And then the last guy.
Oh, yeah, the short.
Yeah, the shores. Who will probably be double moving. Yes, so advance on all fronts.
Alright, hitting clear.
Okay, so after round 1, just one shot has been made. No wounds, just a suppression which went away. Now, starting round 2, Snider knows what he's playing. He will probably play Yoda 3-pip, but he can play Anakin 2-pip to make him search to crit. Or he can play Yoda's 2-pip to make him to guidance Anakin forward. We'll see. Okay, so Anakin 2-pip versus push. So we'll have a roll off.
Do you want to roll?
Yep, or actually,
Okay.
it's even turn air roll.
That is no longer a rule. It's just whoever rolls has it on blocks.
Okay, shields I go, and not shields you go. Not shields you.
Alright.
Okay, so Snider has priority, we'll see. So two orders, Yoda and Anakin, okay? Anakin now gets a dodge from defend 1.
Do I? Yeah, that's fine.
So this is a scoring round. We'll see how will it end up.
Okay, so you have dodge on scouts, dodge on the HH-12, aim on the RT. Both RTs. Okay.
So about CrowServo has
A scoring turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 tokens, green tokens.
I have Echo Strike Bark. Might have to move a smidge more. Yeah, definitely have them now. Cool. And then leave one back. Look for that. Those ones off.
So Snider is taking a very long time to think this through.
Alright. Yeah, so they'll step out, get an aim from whatever it's called, tactical. And then 2 hits, make it pierce.
Just pierce one, yeah. So first body down. We have the first kill, first blood. I think it's this model who should go off from the table. From the stack, a special forces has been drawn, so probably Crow is going with these guys because they still have 2 actions, they have courage too. Okay, we should see a rally step. So if these guys move, the rocket can be used, but they still have 4 black
Should
dice.
be able to see both Echo and the upgrade.
It is doing the thing where I can't zoom, so I'm going to change my color. Usually that fixes it. Let me get in there, and just I'm mostly just worried about the backmost guys being able to see. Turning off the silhouettes. Like I think the statue is getting yeah. There we go. Now everyone can see, and they're both visible. Yes, I agree.
Ah, okay, so he's taking a shot at range 4 here. This being range 4.
Turn Echo's sills on and hit.
Oh, right there. I should be able to see that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, continue.
And shoot.
Shoot, yeah.
Use my suppressive gun.
So the shooting has commenced.
Yep.
Finally, we'll see some dice being rolled. Oh, this is not a rocket launcher, okay. Such a big dice pool. So move, shoot, and the name with precise 2. Whoa! Full boat, 7. Down to 5.
There's 2 crits, which means that I can dodge a hit and barrier 2 hits and roll 2.
Yeah, so from 7 down to 2 pretty quick. Boom, blocks.
But 2 suppression. Okay.
So at least 2 suppression. So Echo will have just 1 action if he will not rally. I think Jedi should have built-in Inspire 1 at least.
Yeah, that's fine.
Who is suppressed when he's fighting alongside Jedi's?
20. Gonna turn theirs off, turn theirs on. So the leader has sight. Next mini does not, but the back three do. Okay. So you'd just lose. You'd basically be a similar shot as what you just did. Okay. Let's see. Maybe Yoda?
So Yoda has been activated. Yoda will be climbing up here.
It's gonna open me up to that and that.
No guidancing from Yoda. Ah, he's just measuring. Okay. So these guys, when they activate, they can take
Yoda will go. He's gonna guide Anakin.
speed 2 here.
Anakin's gonna make a jump.
Okay, so Anakin going forward.
Jump.
So Yoda is guidancing Anakin to jump.
I am. Yoda is going to. Oh, do I climb?
So from here, I think this is a speed 2 and a speed 2. I don't think he has the range to these guys, but he can force push them and be safe.
Get the fuck out of my way, that's my spot. And then he gets his barrier back.
Yeah, so basically Yoda said to Anakin, move from there, this is my spot. Okay, special forces, let's see. These guys can take a move here and shoot Anakin. Anakin doesn't have any dodges on him right now, so it's pretty exposed there. Yeah, so move, will be certainly range 2. These guys have received the dodge, so maybe this was a mistake.
Yeah, that was what my move was.
Yes, so moving into range 2 of Anakin. I think this will be an open shot. Yeah. I don't know if they discussed that this stuff here will give cover. We're about to find out.
Poppy,
Okay, so move, shoot Anakin. Ooh.
I'm sorry, who's this at? I assume I know. Okay.
Anakin's in the open.
Yep.
Ooh. So let's see. Boom.
Well,
8. Oh my god.
8. Barrier down to 6.
Oh, no guardian, no dodges, no nothing. Ooh. Takes 2.
And both surgeons, yep.
Yes, so he has to spend all his surgeries. Now Anakin has to do something. These guys.
Then let's see.
Whew.
Mr. Anakin.
He has to rally his suppression.
2.
So double move, force push to be safe here.
Oh, sorry, he has a suppression. Just the white one. He keeps it. In fact, he's gonna get another one here in a sec, because he's not attacking me. But he is taking a hostage.
Yeah, and he's body blocking himself, so nobody else can
Like so.
melee him. So yeah, Anakin is pretty safe this
Got a
round.
second suppression. But, you know,
Yep.
I have friends now. And his push comes back because he got mastery of force this turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And Anakin will kill these guys next round. We'll see where these guys will go, but I think these guys have to move as far away from Anakin as possible because Anakin now is in the very far away from his forces. Okay, special forces.
Let's see.
Who are you looking for?
So
probably these guys will
shoot. You're in range 4 right now, but I don't think all my guys can see you.
Yeah, I think it's just one guy can.
One guy can't.
Or maybe two. No, I think it's just one. I think it's actually it's this guy. Yeah.
So just one guy can't see. All right.
Yes.
Very nice sportsmanship if they both are working to work the conditions here. To everything should be pretty clear for everybody.
Well, I got Echo and I can kill the entire squad, so might as well try to aim shoot.
Okay, so he's
Echo, that is?
Yeah.
so he's opting not to move and take a name instead. So
Cool.
this is
Unfortunately, put him right in melee. So.
Yeah, and I made sure to.
these guys are the guys with the rocket.
I did
Why
go.
did you kill more with the last sniper shot?
I did look and it was like, okay, what is their melee? Yeah, don't let them punch me. Got it.
Yeah, let's try to get him. Okay,
And they surge, correct? Hit.
Yes, and they are precise too.
Yeah, just one goes through.
One.
Boom.
Kills his buddy.
Yes.
And it's suppressive again, correct?
So Echo on 4 suppressions.
Okay. See, I already miss having Boyle.
Yeah. You should have had Boyle. I mean, I think that he traded Boyle for the upgrade for the Bark, but
Take a look, see, and
we'll see why.
yeah, that's close. Let's see if I do that.
So he can shoot these guys, but super heavy cover. I mean, heavy cover with low profile and the dodge. The chances are, I mean, if any critical hits will be rolled, they go through because white defends it.
Yeah, the Bard can live with that. It's gonna move up and then aim and then shoot those guys.
Okay. So let's see why.
Walks 2 and then dodge.
Whoa.
Oops. Reroll 2.
So yeah, just a crit.
Spend the dodge. The hits all go away. And then it's 1.
Yeah.
Put heavy cover from here on. Oh, and the dodge is gone.
Okay. First unit of bikes. Let's see. The retaliation. They should try to find an angle for Echo, but I think that will be difficult.
See Echo from there?
Oh, okay, so
Stream still on.
yeah, okay.
I think so.
I think so too.
Yeah. Oh, just a pixel.
Yes, for sure.
Unbelievable angle. Oh dear.
Dead, one box,
One wound.
and it's fresh.
Yeah.
So.
Full core.
Oof, Boyle, where is Boyle when you need him?
Checking line of sight, but they should be good. Yeah, okay. Orange is just gonna aim shoot the scouts.
Okay.
Red, black, white, plus 4 dudes.
Nothing so far.
Yes, but you need surges.
Still no.
Echo has
I
one.
don't think I have one in sight. I could force 1 if I spend my surge, but I think I'm gonna examine how likely I am to be able to spend that surge anyway. I'll go ahead and spend the surge off Echo to force 1.
Okay, so 4 down to 1,
Say
which is safe.
That's what you get.
Okay. Commander. Sad they can't move quite far enough. Well, so move up there.
Oh, to give a name to the bikes or something?
That's the one. Get one to the short troopers if I can.
Okay, so Becky is moving. She's taking a move and probably giving a name.
Special Forces, Echo!
Echo, yes, let's see his rally.
4, 5. Clears 2.
2, okay. Echo should go away from there.
He is going to. It's going to be really surprising.
Yeah.
Step down into this little gap.
What?
And then probably uprooted.
What?
Good job, Echo. You are not dead.
Yeah. But these guys can't wait to take a shot at him. Okay. He's hidden.
Alright, pull. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so stack for Crow. Gideon. Gideon has a pistol that is firing at
Sure now.
Yes.
You've at minimum got Yoda. You're close to the bike.
Yeah, Yoda. Nice range 3. Okay, so Gideon is moving and he's free observing, I think, and then he's moving again. Whew.
Let's observe on the bike because I can see it.
Yep.
Okay, so Bike gets how many observations does Gideon give?
Good.
1.
Core. Makes sense. That's literally the things I have left.
Yeah. Okay, these guys who should be in Boyle. So this round probably Crow will take the middle. It will be 2-1 for Crow.
They'll come out.
At least he's trying to suppress these guys.
Hey, crit.
A crit, yeah, you have to roll for the crit.
And you know I had that you ignore.
Yeah. Another one dead. And 3 suppressions.
Okay. I guess that's just like a form.
Yeah, I got the red RPS left.
Core unit for CrowServo. So stormtroopers. This guy has. They started all the way back here, and they are just moving
Hey, you
towards
got
the
in the
middle.
middle.
Yeah. So first unit scoring the middle.
You have purple death troopers and then the bikes.
And these short troopers.
The short troopers face up. I didn't see the face up. Yep. Okay. Oops. We're gonna see what a climb looks like. Seems like it's gonna be good enough. Not a fan of the last cohesion, but oh well. And then see if I roll another crit. Nope.
No.
Suppression.
Just another suppression, the fourth. Okay.
And I'm out.
Suppression is good as well. So the other core for Crow, taking the middle. Probably double moving, yeah. Okay, so now Crow has 2 units to the middle. And since Snider is out, it's just Crow. He has these bikes and some death troopers, I think. These guys, I don't think they went.
Can you see the bike from there?
So
Turn
it's
my silhouette on. I do not think so.
no.
I'm looking from the bike, and you're a half inch or so short.
Yeah.
Like you're not. It's not close. You almost need to be at the tree.
True. But they still need to go forward. If the enemy is in the back, we're moving to them.
Are they unhindered?
No.
They got speed one. Hold on, start. They can speed one.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to.
They can speed one that far. I'd be trying to put them just out of range.
Just out of 2 of him, and okay, yeah, you got a thin line to follow, because now you're in on him, and then you also have that. Here, you know what we can do? Might be a little busy, but now you've got your both range 2s up. There does exist space there that you succeed, so whatever.
Should be good there, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
TTS and measuring, it's so accurate.
The move.
Okay, double move for the death troopers and then the bikes.
And let's send bikes.
Yeah. So these bikes will probably move up as well.
I'm gonna refill my coffee when we take the turn break.
So we'll have a coffee break. Oh, yeah, nice positioning. If it was me that I mean I would have blocked myself here 100%.
Might need to come a little more just to get off to the side of the tree, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty reasonable.
And you see the core troopers there.
Good question. Let me turn those on.
I think so.
Turn yours on.
Such an impossible
Seems
angle.
One for sure. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, one for sure. Yeah.
Unlock them so that I can flip. I don't think you have. I think you have one right now.
I have one from the leader and this guy.
Yes, and
that guy is gonna add like
two
more. So you basically have the front three.
Yeah. Front three. It's heavy cover, so.
Then aim shoot.
Okay.
Two crits. One then. Ooh.
Suppression. We'll kill that guy that I forward cohered like.
Bodies are piling up on both sides, so.
Okay.
Okay, that's turn, I think.
End of turn, so.
I'm gonna hit clear.
Yeah.
Anakin clears an extra, and then I'm gonna run and get coffee. Be right back.
Okay, they should take the victory points. CrowServo will have two. His home objective and the center one, and Snider has just his home objective. At the end of round 2, Anakin has been guided by Yoda to move forward. Took 2 wounds in the process of arriving here. And now, at the start of round 3, probably we'll see a 1 pick from Gideon and...
You, one for me.
And either Yoda's 2 pip for giving Anakin Relentless, or Anakin 1 pip.
Alright.
I mean, Gideon is very forward here, so he must be playing 1 pip. Let's see.
And I marked the store, by the way.
So, no, Yoda 3 pip and push. Okay.
Anakin is just in range.
So, lots of tokens this round for Snider. Everybody will get an order token because of the card. And on this side, Gideon is issuing the order to himself, probably. Yeah.
Do these guys? Do they get tokens, or are they too close to the back?
They're in range.
Just one. Okay.
Okay, so these guys
I put them
won't
there for
be getting any tokens.
Oh, to inspire if needed.
I don't know where this is from.
Courage. It's been me.
Step up and give them a name. There's lots of. Turns out there's a couple of reasons that makes sense to do.
So let's see. CrowServo has priority. He can take a move with Gideon here and kill Echo, probably.
You can see Gideon over there.
That's a good question. Why don't we turn on your sill? That arc can see for sure, the back arc. Even the unit leader, but I don't think any of my unit leaders besides
Gideon is shooting at range too, so.
Okay.
Yoda might actually, but Yoda can't attack. So, but yeah, Yoda definitely can.
One wound into Yoda now.
So no core troopers can see.
None of the core troopers can see, correct. No, yeah, none of them. Sorry, there might be minis that can see, but no unit leaders can see. So there's no fire supports eligible, which is
Okay.
what I imagine you're asking.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Okay, so Crow's turn. He will draw from the stack, probably.
And their HH12 is down, correct? Because they
Yeah, it is
shot
down.
last turn. Okay.
So, I'll pull.
Okay, so from the stack, a core. Well, where is improvised when you need it? Okay, so short troopers moving up. They won't be able to see anyone, I think. These might just open Yoda's 1 pip with, or Yoda's 2 pip with burst of speed, so but then Yoda cannot jump. So if Yoda plays his 1 pip with speed 3, he can be here and here.
Stand by.
Yeah.
Okay, so move standby for shores.
Okay.
So Snider's turn, let's see.
Let's see, that goes at 2. We'll have Echo go.
Okay, so Echo, 2 suppressions. Ooh, clears both.
Both.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting. I didn't really expect that.
Okay, so
Let's start looking at stiff. Okay.
Echo can take a move and kill another guy from here, maybe. He still needs to roll a crit because light cover and low profile cancels 2 hits. And Echo still has just 2 dice.
I did not think I would have 2 actions, and I don't know what to do. My plan was like, I didn't clear, I'll just dodge, but with 2 actions, like, I feel like I should shoot somewhere.
Yes, but take care, you're exposing yourself to these guys. So, and if you go here, you expose yourself to Moff. So,
I don't hate that, just for getting away from Gideon.
Gideon.
Sort of leaves me open to the bikes, which is a bummer.
Gideon won't be able to shoot Echo if he's here because speed 2 is about
Bikes are gonna have a shot no matter what.
here. Gideon has environmental gear, but
Stop here. Is that going to achieve the goal? Is this
yes.
counts? I don't actually think it does.
He can see 2 guys from here.
Back to that.
No.
If I do one of these things, he's still gonna get me, but that's fine.
The bikes will get him.
That stuff. Bikes could probably still find me. Yeah, alright. I will do a slow move onto that, so I still get tactical. I'm not doing a climb, just a little Little bloop. And then I'll take my shot, and I'm gonna fire support.
Okay. And
Yes,
here are 2 aims available. So fire support with the orange unit, which has
red, black, white, black,
1 guy down, I think. Oh, okay.
Holy shit.
5 crits.
Pierce 1 is acceptable.
Okay, 5 Pierce 1.
Oh my god. Boom. Oh my.
Yeah, that's Jesus.
So first.
What a roll. I take it back. That was at Gideon. I don't know how I pulled it off, but. Oh, man.
So first unit
Gideon
down.
decides melee is immune to Pierce.
Ah, shit. Alright, yeah, that's fair. If I can change it, you can change it.
Wow.
Poland. The other 4.
One thing is certain, the gods of dice are present. And they are watching this game. So, CrowServo is activating another core. They will probably also take a move and a standby. Nothing is available there up top. But they are exposing themselves to Yoda, I think. They are going too close to Yoda. Double speed 3, it's... With his 1 pip he has jump here and then... Yeah. Move and stand by. Okay. So Crow cannot he cannot decide where to move. But I think Yoda next turn can jump here and then base them. Maybe just this round, because why not? And then Yoda will be in the middle.
And stand by, because why not?
Yeah, so move stand by.
Just gonna get a sense of where that... Oh, I'm sorry, we're both hitting it. Okay.
Range stand by, it's the range 2, so about here.
And the intent is to be Anakin range. Okay, yeah, that checks out.
Okay, so
Alright, good.
Yeah. So we've got them, we've got them, we've got them, you've got... Look what I can do. See if I can't get line of sight. Looking iffy. And by iffy, I mean.
So I
Looking
think
very
Snider
bad.
is trying to obtain line of sight to that. Ah, no, I don't. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that's really tight,
debatable.
but I think you're right.
It is very debatable.
Alright. Well, that does change the math some.
I think a judge call could have been made, and
The hell these guys have again?
so Snyder has to find a way to strip this standby.
They have the
Yeah,
white crit.
I'm going through the like, okay, what are the two standbys actually doing? One of them doesn't surge, but it has crit 2, so it basically surges. Like that was what I was running through.
Well, Anakin can.
Interesting.
No, because he body blocked himself. He cannot force push these guys and then kill the others.
I do that. You've got those left. That's not great.
And I think the shot will be in the open. Yeah.
Then it's only that stuff, which I'm a fan of.
So he can strip the standby with the bark then maybe, but not just right now because these guys will shoot us bark.
Back to these.
He can split fire and strip both standbys with the bark.
Do that.
These bikes can't wait to shoot these guys.
Okay, yeah, I think I can live with this. So the strike team's gonna go.
Okay, a move.
Move forward. Gets me an aim.
There are still 2 aims available from Yoda.
You're gonna shoot here. I'm gonna
Okay.
fire support with the 2 minis in red that can see.
Okay.
So red, black, black from the strike team, plus the rocket and the guy.
Ooh,
My own aim.
3 crits. Yeah, 1 aim from Yoda, and you still need 1 from Pierce.
Aim
Yeah.
2 for Pierce.
Okay,
Yes.
so 1 for cover, 1 for dodge, so 3.
Correct. 3
3
Pierce.
Pierce 1. So back then. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that was about what I thought it would do.
Okay, hold it.
Nice.
There's a bike.
That bike is just sitting there. I'm lonely, lonely, lonely. But no, I think the bike can aim, shoot, and compulsory somewhere here. Because these guys are in the they have cover from this angle.
Stand in the open, aren't they?
No.
Yeah, I tried to tuck the back guy as much as I could, and I think from your leftmost side, I do have cover at the moment, but I
Yes.
think you have an easy move open shot.
Yeah.
But maybe he wants to aim, shoot, and compulsory this way.
Let's go with it.
Yeah, touching the building might actually still give me light cover from the crates that are behind it.
Okay.
Versus, yeah, if you came to your right, then you should be able to.
That good?
I'm double checking. I don't care about you. Nope, not quite. A little bit more. A little more right. I still have light currently. I think I actually still have light. All right, cool. Yeah, looks good. Like, we know that there exists this place, so like, fudge it, make it happen.
Close range.
Yeah, I know you're
Not
not down. I know you're shooting.
very annoying.
Oof.
Yoda has to dodges. Where is Boyle when you need him?
I'll spend 1 on Yoda.
Okay, so 1 dodge from Yoda.
2, and then spend Echo Surge. Because that Surge probably dies first. And then flip him back up and take expression. Okay.
Okay, so Snider has Anakin, Yoda, the Bark, and these guys without any heavy weapons. So this Bark can aim shoot this bike.
Yoda can't see. Okay. You have
Lots of units.
Bykes. 1, 2, 3 special forces plus a 4th dead special forces is 5 tokens, and the officer is 6.
And Gideon 7.
And Gideon is 7 as a face up. Okay. Alright.
One of the disadvantages of taking fire support is shots.
I think this core
Yoda's force barrier is down, so
be sad that their friends moved poorly. And then objective tokens are real in this one, so I have to actually respect it.
yes, you cannot stand on them, overlap them,
You're gonna swing around
and take a shot probably.
and then take a dodge.
No, dodge, okay. So who will kill this bike?
Okay.
This bike has to be killed. Okay. CrowServo. Becky. She's very far behind. So Becky is moving up, but she will not be able to give aims to other units.
Okay.
So she just moves and dodges. Let's see, back to Snider. Snider has Yoda, Anakin, and the Bark. He has the option to pass, but we'll see if...
I think I passed.
Okay, so pass, back to CrowServo.
Special force.
Special forces, so...
We got left Anakin and Yoda.
Anakin, Yoda, and the Bark. We check line of sight.
Yeah.
I think they've all got the Bark. If that was one of your pings, what else were you pinging? The core troopers. furthest left probably doesn't, but I think everyone else does to the core. Yeah, for
And
sure.
how about the how about that guy? Those guys.
Definitely furthest left doesn't. Let's swap that. I'm not sure if the HH12. I don't think the HH12 does. No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the HH12 does not.
Okay.
Bark then?
That's me. Just light cover for its cover.
This guy can.
Don't think half his silhouettes. Maybe it is. I can't.
Well, from your bottom foot, right? Bottom front foot, I think I actually get the statue.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll be heavy cover, yeah. So these guys, I think they have, this is number 8. Number 8 has to recover
Yeah, let's
shoot.
recover shoot him.
Yeah.
Alright.
7.
Yeah, except we can see the bark, correct.
Six down to 4.
4.
Yep. Alright. Takes
Well,
one.
takes one. Okay, nice save. Very good save from the bark there.
Okay.
It looks like Dash's game with droids has started and droids is streaming his screen. So since this game will be recorded, you can watch this game later. If you go to Discord, you can see the droids rules screen being streamed. Already Richard is looking. I think Richard will play the winner from Droids and Dash. So he's present taking note.
I just passed, fuck. I would like to pass again. Spire supports are biting me right now.
So Anakin has. I think I would go with the bark. I would. It's blocked. I would go with the bark and split fire and strip both standbys. If those standbys are creating a problem for Anakin, then I would strip them. And then Anakin should kill these guys and move to the other ones. And the sooner he does this, the better, because, I mean, the guys already went, so doesn't matter. I would have tried to kill these guys or draw them into melee before they have the option to shoot somebody. But since they made just one wound to the bark, it's fine.
Just kind of seeing if I can't set myself up.
So he will probably try to strip both standbys.
Because I have to make illegal compulsory first, and I don't think I can actually come this direction. Yeah, I end up hitting shit, so it pushes me all the way off to the side.
So after all, this placement here, it's
my steepest compulsory towards you.
A pain in the butt, because he could have been here shooting these guys. Now he has to compulsory pivot and then shoot, probably.
Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is aim shoot the bike right in front of me, and then
Okay, so aim shoot the bike.
and then compulsory. I'm just trying to find the spot because I have the movement tool open. So gonna, you know, may as well.
Ready.
Light cover on the bike.
Aim shoot. Oh,
Aimed.
boom.
6 to
5. Whoa, that bike is dead.
Pretty good shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dead.
Just dies.
Yep.
Just
enough. No extra.
So second action lost for CrowServo.
And then hold on. Just double checking. Okay, yeah. I was seeing if I was giving you the opportunity to trigger standby, and I was going to. If so, I was going to tell you to take it. But
So in this moment, Snider has lost
it's showing Facebook. Okay.
Echo's colleague. Phase 1 model here, and Anakin has 2 wounds. Bark has a wound, Echo has a wound, and that's about it. And on the other side, these guys are just dead. A unit of scouts is dead, and now a full unit of bikes. And Anakin probably this round will kill these guys, next round will kill these guys. So
Alright, it's 2 dodges now.
we'll see if Snider will try to take the middle in the next round, because right now we are at round 3.
Dodge, use his own dodge. So 1, you lose. Oops, sorry.
Round 3.
You lose a guy because I dodged. And I do take the wound though.
On a piece, I'll take it.
You're like, that's great. Alright. Anakin will go.
So Anakin is activating. Let's see what will happen with the standbys.
I'm just gonna. Oops, I don't need ranges on. Check something real quick.
Yes, because Anakin had to dodge and spend it, and the guy died.
Anakin will pull these guys into him.
Exactly, and then he would
Swing at them.
kill somebody. Exactly, swing at them. So force push, 5 pierce 3
on that full squad.
So, boom, very dead. Okay.
Not much I can do about it. I don't know why, but well.
Yeah. The option was run away. And that was push. Oh, and then I don't know, dodge question mark. Like it shouldn't.
So after you attack, I'm gonna trigger both standbys.
Oh yeah.
And they're gonna shoot the thing that can see the bike.
Yeah. He's not in range.
He's got a range for you.
Do they? Oh, they HU 12. Okay, continue.
Yeah. Let's start with these short.
Yeah. The range 3, because if you don't have to tap your long one, why not?
So both standbys are being spent to
from your foot, because you're not touching the casket. I'll have heavy cover.
Yes, but
3.
5 down to 3. Anakin did take a dodge, and he's just within 2, so...
I did it after you attack before you took it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Dodge doesn't exist yet. It's a 3.
talking about timing.
Anakin surge.
Yeah. So just one.
Left his wound up top. He's at 2 now. And then you have the HH 12 if you want.
Another wound and the bike will be damaged. That's it. This is why I hate about barks. They get damaged pretty fast. They have one advantage, that if they have 2 wounds and they shoot full weapons when comparing them to phase 1 units, but
Hop on their speeder bikes.
I mean, they can't stay in one place, so they cannot share tokens with the others, so I think instead of 70 something points here, I would have just taken another unit of phase 1 who can share tokens and fire support and so on.
Okay, then the dodge pierce. Yoda.
No, it's my turn. You just went.
It is. Those were standbys. Sorry, you just did a bunch of things. I was like, well, it's obviously my turn. You just acted twice.
Okay, so from the stack, these guys. I mean, Crow has to win by points. He can stay over here and try to defend the middle. I think he's trying to kill units. And from that spot, he can take a shot into Yoda. And this unit has the RT-97C weapon, so they can move shoot.
I'll be able to see Yoda.
You move. Okay.
Cover. Are you using your range 3 or are you going to use the suppressive one?
I just use my range 3.
Okay.
So a shot into Yoda, let's see. Move shoot, no aim. I think they have an aim here. Maybe.
I'm shooting.
That back guy is not cleared legally, but I mean, there exists space back there, so just mostly, yeah, thank you.
Five down to 3.
Ooh, 3 wounds into Yoda.
Okay. Well,
whoa, I can't believe that.
Yoda does get an aim for that, but yikes.
Ooh. Now Moff Gideon can try to.
I was like, maybe I go towards Gideon and friend, but no, I don't think I will. So move twice.
I had the Yoda once killed in one shot, so
Goal is gonna be to.
I had to roll 5 red defense dice and I rolled 5 blanks. In a real game, no, so these things can happen. Okay, Yoda double moving.
I want a suppression. Oh, I need to roll that suppression? 1 suppression.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I think CrowServo has to push on and try to find a way to find shots into Yoda. Maybe, if not this round, I mean, the next round we'll probably see Yoda's 1 peep, so Yoda will dive into these guys.
That's a bummer. You do.
If Yoda leaves, Yoda doesn't have any.
Should be able to see Yoda there.
Yeah. There exists such a space where you can. Maybe a smidge forward, but like barely.
So, and because they are touching, there is no cover, I think. I don't know about this holo head. Yeah, he has to touch both.
Cool.
But if
you have by a little bit too much, but like you're touching the other piece that would have given me cover, and remember you want the second guy to see too.
That good?
No. There you go. Yeah.
And then shoot you in the open.
Yeah.
So,
that feels bad.
Yes. Oof.
3. I want 3 more blanks, please.
Oof.
Yeah, I will dodge one.
Anakin has a dodge, so Yoda has to roll 2 pains here. Wow, another blade. So Yoda is hanging at 1 wound
tell you what.
left.
Alright, clear. Okay.
Oh, I gotta see that.
That means
Sorry,
if
I was looking at your stack, which is empty, but yes, you.
Yoda can be killed even by a blow from Yoda can be killed even by a blow from the stormtroopers.
Okay.
Now clear. Okay. Yep. So, Yoda and Anakin. Yoda gets a dodge for that. Anakin gets 2 dodges for that. 3 pip comes back in my hand. Copy and paste it.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention, so
2 surges.
we went to round 4. There's no try was played against
They're there. They're under your hand. Okay.
something.
Okay, I'll go first.
Mm-hmm.
Start with Gideon.
Mm-hmm.
He has a name in it.
Any tokens?
Okay, so
mostly
that-
like-
Okay, yeah, just on this one.
Okay,
Everybody else is too close.
gotcha. Alright.
So Gideon will try to finish off Yoda, I think. Whoa.
So, start with Gideon. He has a name and a dodge.
Okay.
Throw suppression on.
Oh, he's got demoralize.
He's got demoralized.
Who do you want it on?
I think Gideon will take a swing at Yoda.
Yeah, of course.
And I think Yoda has access to 2
You have a
dodges.
Cypher Observe, so you cannot.
3 dodges, so... And I think this round Yoda has...
He has one dodge.
He has 2 dodges. 1 from defend and 1 from the command card.
It's 3 dodges. Alright. But you can't dodge crits, can you?
Yes,
And
he
he's my command
can.
card.
He can dodge crits.
Oh,
So maybe Yoda has a chance at surviving 1 blow from Moff Gideon. And if he does, probably Yoda will top his burst of speed and he will charge these guys. But after that, Yoda is pretty much done.
that's suppression.
That is, you said that was on Anakin from.
That's the side, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
So what will happen?
Yeah, I don't want that. So let's pull. Special force.
So, what will happen? I think CrowServo has draw from the stack special forces, so he has either this Death Troopers here or this Death Troopers here.
So same understanding.
Okay, so he wants to force Snider to spend his dodges.
I'm
Yeah.
happy about it, but I'll make it 1. You take wound. And I save.
Yeah, it's been a search.
No, I dodged. And his works in.
Oh, his works. Okay, cool. Good.
Alright, well, Yoda's gonna burst. before course, he's dead.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Alright.
Into who? That's the question. This way, that way.
Let's see.
Unfortunately, Yoda doesn't have a jump, so he has to make this.
Burst is tapped. Oh, barrier should have come back last turn, but literally wasn't relevant.
Okay, so he
It's
can.
not like I can hit someone besides the bikes. It's just making sure I'm ending up where I feel like being, I guess.
So he will try to kill off a bike, I think, and then he has another move and another attack.
Yeah, relentless swings.
Okay, 4.
4 pierce 2.
4 spears to into a bike.
4.
Okay, one bike dead and the other takes a wound. And second move, that's the problem. I mean, these guys can just disengage and then Yoda will stand there. And he's far away from Anakin.
For 4 crits.
4 crits pierce too. Oh my god. Okay, so 4 dead. Just the leader.
Right, because we know that that space is taken. Okay. And then...
Force push these guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just push these guys in.
So many things Yoda can do once you force his hand.
No, since I'm not going to fit everyone, I will leave this guy out. I don't know, there. Okay. And that was Yoda. 3 dodges. If he wasn't at 4 wounds, I'd feel like I have this game under control, but
yeah.
Nearly dead Yoda.
Nearly dead Yoda and half dead Anakin, so that's over 400 points. So Bykes are 70, Death Troopers are 90. Yeah.
No, Yoda, I will not stay in melee. Thank you for the offer.
So they are just disengaging, yeah. So maybe when Yoda is now, because they are disengaging, Moff has a chance to base.
It is. You still want to stay on center, but...
Nope. It's very hard to play against 2 Jedis once they get to your lines. So these 4 wounds are just what CrowServo needs. I mean, Yoda can be killed in a way or another. Yoda will be dead.
Okay.
He has 3 dodges. Moff can... I'm pretty sure he can land 5 hits, so Yoda has to roll 2 dice, and if one of them is a blank, Yoda is gone. And this round, Moff has Relentless because of his card, yeah. This is round 4, it's a scoring round, so they have to pay attention to that detail also. So Snider has decided he wants to force the middle, basically. And he wants... Or he wants to kill the bike, I don't know. He will either double move. He has to... No.
mostly what I'm trying to figure is if I can actually. Well, they don't make it to scoring there anyway, so that's not helpful. So these guys, you're gonna have more than I can really reasonably get anyway.
Hello Nathan, we don't know who's winning, so current state of the game, this is intercepted transmissions, so we are in round 4, so this is a scoring round. In round 2, CrowServo took his home objective and the center one. Now Yoda has 4 wounds, Anakin has 3 wounds, but the rest of the army is pretty okay from Snider's side, and on CrowServo's side he lost a full unit of Bykes, a full unit of Death Troopers, a full unit of Scout Troopers,
and then take a dodge.
And another 1 Bike. And the unit of Short Troopers is just the unit leader. So we don't know who will win. I think once Yoda goes down, the game will be balanced again. We'll see if Snider will try to make it even on the center objective. I mean, he already has Yoda here. Anakin can kill these guys from one swing, and then I don't know if maybe he can jump here. I don't know. I cannot measure it. Looks like he can make it. But CrowServo has this unit leader here and this unit leader here. And the MOF, so if Snider wants to be even, he has to do something. Yes, it's a very close game. And as we know, Snider, he from round 2, Anakin was here taking swings at units, so it's a very interesting game. And the deployment was not usual. I mean, on this danger close, CrowServo started with half of these units all the way to the back, and first round he was just double moving. 1 unit of bike started here and we went all the way up here. So he made some moves.
That thing dies uselessly. The name shoot
The R, like last time?
Yeah.
So the bike compulsory aim shoot the...
Yeah.
Why not shoot
that's
Echo?
the obvious good shot.
He doesn't see Echo. Echo is on 1 wound, so...
This one.
They'll borrow the dodge.
Okay, so...
Good.
The R troopers leave because the phase 1 naked, phase 1 had a dodge. Back to Snider, I think
You have officer back here, special forces, and a core,
and Gideon.
and then Gideon. Yeah. Okay.
So officer has to stay here. These guys can move, so I think this round it's hard for Snider to tie in the middle.
Reasonably confident that I won't make it. Seeing if I could get Anakin to Gideon, but having to dodge the chunk of that, I can only cut the statue about that much, and that feels like that feels too iffy. Like I don't actually know if I make it to melee. If I don't make it to melee, then like
Yep.
Yes, because
like making it, might save Yoda. Failing to make it probably costs me the game. Whereas even if I don't save Yoda, like I'm not out, I would say.
So there, another summary.
So here we go. Our FPS can look how many guys have line of sight to that bike of yours. Looks like 3. I would get the rocket, so is red, black, 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 white, or 5 black better. Those are basically identical. So
Okay, so they won't be able to make it to the middle.
problem with that, you have relentless this turn, I believe.
Yep.
Yes.
That could be bad.
Pretty bad, because 5 blacks pierce 1. But the pistol is good also. I mean, three dice with sharpshooter 1, it's pretty good.
To reduce your cover, but also be as far from Gideon as I can reasonably get. Looks like I'm touching a piece further than 3.
So move shoot probably this bike.
Leave 1 back this way for clone sharing reasons. And shoot the bike in light.
Okay, so 5 black. Ooh, 2 crits, okay. That bike. Okay, another unit down for CrowServo. Now he lost 4 units, I think. Yeah, so he lost the 2 speeder bikes. He lost 1 Death Troopers. Shores have 1 member left, the unit leader. And he has, CrowServo has also lost the scout. Okay, so Becky wants to move forward, I think.
You want to like just hit 2 of those? Okay.
Yep. Have back there and dodge.
Okay.
What?
Special forces. If I climb up, get line of sight. But I won't have an aim because climbing doesn't give me an aim. Where did my suppression go? Do you see a suppression token laying around somewhere? They should have one.
There you go.
Okay. I was like, I lost it. Let's see. Echo go. Echo could do one of these types of things. Just basically be able to see the guys at the back of the Death Troopers.
Yep.
May as well have an aim because I'm a clone that moved.
That was hold the throwing dice. Oh, it's Echo. Never mind.
Yeah. No, I switched to Echo because I didn't like word. Oh, hey, I found the other suppression. Take the one off now.
So Echo rolling a blank.
Doesn't seem likely, so I'll reroll. It's 1 save.
1 save, yeah. 1 save coming right up. No.
Good job, Echo. Even if you did it the hard way.
Alright, pull in. 4.
So now this guy will disengage probably. Yep. And now who can shoot Yoda? These guys, they'll have to move shoot, but they have a name, so it's not dramatic. And then there is a Moth. And right now Anakin doesn't have any dodge, so he...
Okay, that's not great.
Yeah, not. So now Anakin can force push these guys out, take a move and a dodge. So I would have kept Echo to trying to kill these guys, but they can try. So. So Anakin can force push them here. These guys can kill them.
It's these ones. We didn't discuss, so I'm just gonna assume I have to do a slow move over that.
Okay, the unit from up top, they are missing one member. He's resting all the way here.
See. And take the shot. Should be light cover, I believe. Just
light
suppression.
Yeah, and for that.
Yeah, so now Snider is trying to suppress these guys.
One? Yeah, just one.
Safe. But the suppression, okay.
Hold on. It's that one.
Okay.
Come on, fail it.
Yeah.
It's the way my dice go, probably. Yeah,
Yes.
God damn it.
So now they have just one action, and from this point they cannot see Yoda. So
Maybe later, I don't know. But
this is probably the move that saved Yoda this round. I mean, still there is Moff left. Yoda has 3 dodges, but he will still have to roll 2 dice. So
Shoot back.
okay, so shoot back. So Yoda is safe for now. 5. They do have a name. Ooh, 7 down to 5. Okay, nice shot.
On Yoda.
3 dead.
yeah.
That into Yoda would have been. Oh man. Yeah.
Alright, so Anakin's gonna go.
Hmm.
Because you're down to just Gideon, correct?
Yep.
So now Anakin.
He's trying to get around the one spot, that's one.
Oh, why did it select all the way out there?
So
Well,
there.
it's not
Snider.
selecting them for me. Can you help me out here and get them to select? Oh, did we pulled the unit?
Oh, leader, that's why. That's an oops. That's an
Been there. Alright, so anyway, so here we were.
First push.
Good times.
But why there? These guys can still see.
So take the push. He's gonna go for the jump and like de-engage on Gideon, because why wouldn't I, right? Like,
He will not be able. It's sure.
yeah, he's not.
He's too sure.
Yeah, okay, he's not gonna make it. Alright. Well, if I'm not gonna make it, then I may as well have a 5-die melee. So he'll go there, he has relentless. Rather than using my 3-die saber throws like that. Alright. 4 pierce 3, they die.
They're dead?
And then, because I'm in sheer range, I'll take a dodge.
Yeah. So Yoda has 4 dodges, and without maneuver he can dodge crits, but he will still have to roll a dice. So
You're on Anakin?
Yep. Whatever, we know it's there.
now Gideon can
Move
base
into Anakin.
You got it.
and take a swing at Anakin, who has just 1 dodge, but
Still in the melee. There. So I get 3 aims and an observe on Anakin.
Okay. So 5.
he won't be needing them. I mean, ooh, or
First aim.
ooh,
Second aim.
oh, I cannot believe this.
Last aim.
4. Okay, and the observe. So yeah, 5.
Because I have dodge, it's fine. And you take wound.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Where's the 3 blanks?
Well, they already have it on Yoda. Come on.
Okay.
What do you have left?
And that's score 2, you score 1. And
I have stuff left.
sorry, my bad.
But yes. Just the white die they keep. So you have 3 unit leaders there. I cannot get to 3. What the fuck happened here? Why did we get pushed? We know I was touching.
Yeah.
Like it's whatever. See, can't make it. Won't be sharing tokens. So they're just gonna kind of get closer, like so. And the bark. Oh, you know what? Actually, they could score. I'm gonna move them all the way just to barely touching. It could matter because the bark can pick up the kill on the 1 hand.
Sure.
Compulsory. Doesn't look like I can get ranged. Well,
Pivot.
didn't know it at the time, so bummer.
You can pivot move. Ah, no, pivot move compulsory, sorry. Still the same, so... Compulsory.
Let's see what, since I don't make it. And nothing to shoot, so he'll just exist. Alright. Like
Yes, the shot would have been to kill this guy. Okay, we go to round 5. So the score now is 4-2 for CrowServo. I mean, Yoda 1 pip, okay, so he will have speed 2.
So who's your nominated commander?
Gideon.
Okay.
Now,
Are they look just out to me.
now Snider has to take both.
Yeah, first.
In round 6 to go to tie points, and if Yoda dies, it's pretty expensive.
Yep. He'll jump over.
Or find a way to kill Becky.
Cool. And then,
they're still alive.
yeah, disengage.
Oh.
I think it's me and dodge.
Yes, this round Yoda has jump, charge, disengage.
And if I'll just plug him in.
Okay.
And then punch again. For 3 pierce 2 and another dodge.
2 die.
2 die, okay.
That was only 3. You rolled too many.
Oh.
And whatever. You saved them all, so 2 die. Like, that's fine.
Very
Okay.
gentleman Snider. I would have make him roll again.
Okay.
Yeah, so I tap, so I get dodges as I go. So.
Okay, so Yoda doing Yoda things, so...
He'll observe, aim, fun.
Yep.
Now Anakin is in melee with Gideon. Yoda will...
All 5.
Spend my surges.
Just go.
1.
And eyes onto him also. Does I can.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Okay, so Gideon is taking a swing in Anakin. Anakin is taking another wound.
Yeah, alright.
So Gideon can hold his own for a round and 2. He can block a force user for at least 1 round.
He's got a job.
And now Snider has to find a way to
don't be dead later.
maybe go here. Because the score is 4-2, even if CrowServo...
Okay.
what?
I will move into melee and punch.
You got it.
What CrowServo has to do is just win this one. Because if Yoda goes down and Anakin goes down, the points will be in his favor, I think.
Sorry, and my Yoda 2 pip comes back into my hand. Yep. Part of my maker. Okay. Bark.
Bark, bark.
Bark's like, I have no one to shoot. Where did everyone go?
Safe into melee. Hey, there is who you should be shooting. That's the way. Ah!
Yep. He'll dodge at the end.
Oof. So compulsory move dodge.
Special
So
forces.
we are at round 5, so this Becky won't shoot. I mean, he has to move with the Echo and try to kill her, move with the other snipers. And then maybe...
He dies.
Does.
So Yoda
Okay,
is
more
dead.
victory.
I mean,
Yeah, it was to be
still
expected, I
having
mean...
non-zero chance.
Yeah.
That was
Doesn't look great though.
it was a big death.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm with you. I agree, but like, it's not done.
Okay.
So we're gonna see if I make it up high enough. How are you feeling about that position? No, it's not gonna be my side anyway.
So now,
This way.
here are 3 units. So they can all just stay hidden and try to score the middle. So Snider must find a way to kill these guys. And must find a way to at least hide this point. And I mean, it's pretty much an open game at this point. Anyone can win this. So Snider has lost 2 bikes. He's lost these guys. He's lost these guys. I'm calculating the kill
You played
points.
your ones, right?
Yeah, I got a couple 2s and 3s. But
Core.
He's lost these guys. These guys are pretty much alive. So points defeated 394 for now. And on the other hand, just Yoda is 230. If Anakin goes down,
And so you will take a standby at the end.
it's risky to play for tie and win on kill points.
oh, that's corner.
So now, what CrowServo, I think he wants to do, he wants to tie these guys in melee in round 6. So he can draw them from the... Yeah.
Now, Gideon's only immune melee, piercing melee, correct?
Yeah, that's true.
And
Alright.
stay hidden.
And unfortunately, he's gonna die.
Not on this, but...
Rally first.
yes, yep.
Gideon's.
Push. Push and not scoring.
Push into standby.
Push not scoring, but, you know, not close to my dudes. Right?
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait. I'm gonna put you at exactly 2, so I still get my standby, but so that you can't charge.
Okay.
So he's force pushing Gideon in such a way that he won't be able to take the double speed to touch these guys.
For 4?
4. Let's see. Oh. Save 3, take 1.
That's mine, that's yours. Anakin.
So Gideon down on 4. And after the force push, Anakin has 2 more actions.
So no relentless turn.
Correct, yeah, so I'm trying to... let's see, I need to end your friend, and I need to make an attack. Both of those are very achievable. It's just a question of who am I going to attack? Yeah, shooting him in light doesn't feel amazing, but it's probably fun. Sorry, Bard shit is gonna go over here. Anakin shit is gonna see if I can touch that piece, or if the Bard actually knocked me. I think Bard actually fucked me.
So maybe Saber throw
He's
this
not gonna
guy.
move as far as I could have otherwise. because the bard prevented me from touching that piece.
Yep.
Oh, or maybe I come this way. Yeah, I like that better. Yeah, we'll go there.
Okay.
And then I will saber throw Gideon.
No, okay.
There's his stuff. 1, 2, 3. For 2 wins.
Yes, 2 pierce 2.
And then I made an attack at one of your friends, so no suppression.
And I'm
Black
out.
over
You're
2.
out. I have my 2 arcs left. First one is gonna be Echo. He's gonna see if he can find the find him. Looks like I can. Okay, so may as well.
Okay.
Critical
Critical 1, pierce 1. So he's dead.
Okay, and then the other one is these guys. And they are going to look for the Death Troopers.
So
See both, which with the fork here I should be able
okay.
to.
Heavy cover down to light
Red, black,
with 1 aim.
white.
Range 2. Oof.
Uh,
This is just
no,
1.
because
You have a name.
I don't have any searches to borrow.
You have a name.
Suppression. That does nothing.
A
I
name?
guess I can reuse my aim.
Yes.
You don't have to. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't have to. Yes, a crit. Boom. Oof. Phew. Complicated, these games.
Okay, I think that's turn. Right?
Yeah, that's turn.
Yeah, so we are going to round 6. Very complicated game.
That's turn, right?
This is it.
Yes, this is it.
Anakin's 1.
You have something I want. I mean,
Yeah.
versus Anakin, 1 pip. But there are no Dark Troopers present, so no shenanigans on this one. Okay, so Anakin receives an order. He receives 2 surges, 1 dodge.
Yeah.
He has 1 suppression and he was not flawed, so that could be big.
Annoying to you. Still want the open shot. At
CrowServo forgot to
get my
throw
rounds.
Anakin.
Saber throw.
Yeah,
Fills in.
Yep, all there. You're good.
Alright, cool. Yeah.
If he survived, maybe I could do something, but no.
Yeah. I was gonna have him go and stand on your back once just to be annoying too.
Yeah, well,
I mean, like, he's pretty likely to live at this point. Right?
Gideon might have done it.
Yeah, if Gideon lives, right, like, if I only roll 2 hits out of that, like, then you have many potential options.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's done here.
I had one of those dodges. I didn't feel good trying to kill him, and then
Yeah,
well, Anakin because he had 3 wounds, so it's only 1 dodge.
yeah, with 1 dodge, you had reason, like, with a fortuitous roll like you had against Yoda, like, oh, cool, he's handled, my core will take care of Yoda over time, like, you would have been in decent shape.
Yeah.
Yep. But my dice turned from the cold Yoda to hot enough for Anakin.
Yeah, just barely. Down 2 wounds, so that wasn't too bad.
No,
I looked at this map, I'm like, yeah, like a giant building right here, giant building right here. It's like not looking great for me for dealing with force use.
Yeah, I basically was like, I want to make sure that I have this building, because the force users play really nicely on it, because it's got the height 1.
And my one mistake here is instead of letting you force push those guys, I could just move them and shot something.
Yeah, they definitely.
Yeah, that's only I could really change.
That was a big swing though. Because picking them up in one go and still being safe in melee like that stabilized me a lot.
Yeah, I retreat back here, I'll run out here either way.
Yeah, it didn't really matter where they went. They just couldn't stand in.
Stand where they were.
Yeah. Yep.
And then the fact that you wouldn't have room to push them in there until one of my guys died.
Until you punched, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Yeah, so even if you had stayed there, if you had just been like, they dodge standby, like that's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you got your core to shoot my Anakin when he was sitting there, like that was bad times for me. So I thought you were moving around pretty good. You had the right approach against Gar, where you tried to present threats from a bunch of different angles.
Yeah, and push the scouts out here to get free shot against Anakin. So.
Yeah, it was the scouts out there. It was Gideon coming this direction. Like, you were threatening to come around. Sure, he turned around and didn't, but like you had a lot of different angles I had to account for. So I thought you were playing that really well.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm just gonna message Ghost.
Very nice game, gentlemen.
Yeah, thanks for streaming.
Yeah, I have a question for Crow. Why did you start so back with the deployment with the core unit? I mean, round one
I
is
was
just
afraid he was gonna drop Yoda and him right there and just go.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's why I dropped him there just to be safe. Because I figured the first turn we'd be caging because he'd be hiding down the building. I just wasn't sure where these guys would go. They could just run up here, then the cores have to be running.
Yeah, I did consider. I saw that my deployment zone went to here, so I was like, okay, I can put all the clones behind the building, and then I can have Yoda and Anakin doing this nonsense, and then to here. But you have enough range 4 firepower in this area that I didn't feel like my clones
We're gonna survive.
Well, I didn't feel like my clones could hold this space and win that alone. And so I thought you'd like step up to behind this statue, beat up my force users here. And I wouldn't have exactly.
At the end of round one, Crow's positioning was very good. I mean, he really had units on all angles onto Snider. Yeah. I thought it would be very hard for you to win this one.
Yeah, I was very impressed with how he was moving around. He made me work for the win a lot.
And those 3 blanks on Yoda were, I mean...
that's yeah. But of course I made a mistake and gave him a unit there. If I hadn't done that, I might have been a little bit better position towards the end.
Yeah. I mean, if Yoda's alive and then Anakin dies, right? Like, if you don't give me this unit, then Anakin probably dies because he has to act, kill, and attack the 4-man death, which means you get to stand by with your core at him. If you stand by with the core at him, then Yoda gets to get in at full health. So it's just a different force user doing stuff.
Problem is, I forgot about giving you room to push the guy in there because I forgot you got the
Jimso's pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Can't forget about that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, have a nice day. For me, evening.
Yeah, thanks for streaming and good luck on your rest of your games.
Yes, okay, thank you. Bye.
Yeah, I just ended up reporting to Ghost via direct message because I don't know the website.
Yeah, you have to.